So I confronted Trish after the match. She's pretty adamant she didn't steal the set.
And you believe her?
She was very convincing. Of course, she's also a heck of an actress, so who knows? But she claims we canceled the appearance on Captive Audience about 30 minutes before she was supposed to come on. That's why she had her music interrupt your match, to remind you not to forget about her.
Why would she think we canceled?
Probably because she got an email from me saying we were canceling her appearance on the show. It's in my sent mail. I didn't send it, though. I think I might have been hacked. It's kind of a rite of passage in Hollywood. So, this is actually pretty exciting for me.
You got hacked and all they did was send one email to Trish Stratus. Doesn't seem likely. Did anyone else have access to your phone?
Only Natalia when she was putting in her number so I could call her about the Cat Act. It's kind of funny, though. She kept making mistakes, so it took forever. She's kind of hopeless.
Or she was using that time to cancel Trish Stratus and then pointing a finger to keep me from looking at the surveillance tapes. Probably upset about not getting booked on the show. Still, stealing the set? I'm not sure she could have pulled that off by herself.
She does have those cats.
Doubt they're very good at moving furniture.
If they were, they'd definitely get onto the show. That would be some good entertainment. But I'll look into who might have helped Natalia.
Thank you, Alfie.
Might be good for you to reach out to Trish. I'm not sure what the protocol is in WWE, but in Hollywood, if you fly cross-country to fight someone, then realize the beef wasn't their fault, you usually at least send a text.
I think that's pretty much universal. Good idea.
Quiet on the set, please. Places, everyone. And action. And we're driving this way. Oh, and this way. And we're looking at it, and we're looking at it. Oh, look at her. And we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and we're running. Creeping in, backing out, backing out. And come in for a high five. And now stand back to back. Brilliant! Oh, whoa. Cut. What's going on here?
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And her partner, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A true powerhouse in the ring, a third-generation athlete, and wrestling royalty.
Natalya possesses all of the weapons. She's held singles and tag team gold, and she has the most wins in women's division history.
She's a three-time world record holder, and many more to come.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
Look at this. Trish and Cap are on the case.
And Karen and Trish Stratus!
This is ridiculous. This is a serious premium live event, not some infomercial to market outside products.
That's right, Corey. Tonight, Backlash is brought to you by Down Up, created and presented by The Miz.
That's what I'm talking about.
Will Trish and Kat find all the clues to lead them to victory, or will their opponents get away scot-free?
Trish and Cap hoping to do double duty out here, taking care of Charlotte and Natalya and promoting their new detective show.
It's ridiculous. They look like two girls playing dress-up in Daddy's closet. This is one match where I do not back the blue.
Well, someone's ending up black and blue one way or another. Going way up high.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up the notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Look out.
Well scattered reversal there.
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in giving up
showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Man, right to the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ooh, wow, lights out. The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick. Places her right in the corner.
Hung out to dry.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor. Incoming. Through the air. And connects. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Whip back into the ring. No telling what she'll find under the ring here. Got the tag. Got the tag.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Oh,
And it's going to cost them.
that wasn't smart at all.
Cap, I have a very important question for you.
I have a very important answer, Gigi.
You know that video game show Miz has Mr. Undisputed Champ and me hosting?
No? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Really? Our show is the undisputed best video game show out there. We play with WWE superstars and then stream it online.
Sounds a lot like Xavier Woods' show Up, Up, Down, Down.
Down Up is a Mike Mizanin original production that is in no way related to Xavier Woods' inferior program.
Did Miz have you memorize that?
100%. Anyway, I can see you're a fan. My doofus co-host apparently has big-time Universal Champ stuff to do this week, and I'm looking for a fill-in.
And you thought with my clout and star quality I'd be the perfect person to draft. You are so sweet.
Well...
Unfortunately, Alfie has me so busy I just can't take on any more commitments. Really, Gigi, normally I would love to do your little show.
That's so generous of you, but I was actually going to ask you about one of your kids from TBD Psycho Sally.
What about her?
She's making waves down in NXT, and I'd love to get the spotlight on an up-and-comer. You think she'd be any good?
Psycho Sally would be the perfect choice. She's smart, she's edgy. You guys would have great chemistry.
Then get your pal Alfie to get her to the set. And no friends and family deals either. This is Miz we're talking about. Make sure your girl gets paid.
I gotcha. Thanks, Gigi. I'll have Alfie send Sally right away. This is gonna be a blast.
Sally, you made it. I'm stoked. Love what you're doing in NXT.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it when you asked.
Opportunities around here are the weirdest, most random grab bag. You'll get used to it. So, for on air, do you prefer Psycho or Sally?
I guess I'll go with Psycho? Keep it edgy, right? What are we playing anyway? Alfie didn't mention.
Right on. We're gonna be playing WWE 2K24. Everything is meta, you know? Have you played?
Of course. Even though I didn't make the roster this year, there's always next year, right?
Honestly, a lot of talent in NXT doesn't, so don't take it personally. Disk space or something, I don't know. But today, you're the guest, so you get the choice of who you'd like to play as in a classic match. So, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, or Chyna?
Chyna is one of the reasons I got into the business. I'd be so stoked to play as her.
Awesome. I mean, it won't help when I'm beating you like a drum, but glad you're excited to be objectively humiliated on stream.
Hey, that's trash talk. I'm great at trash talk.
Save it for the ring, kid. I'm gonna run and check in with our horrible producer. Then we'll get rolling. Seriously, relax. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Easy money.
Thanks, Gigi. I thought you'd be meaner.
Just suckering you in before the knives come out.
Sally! Alfie Juniper! Super Agent to the stars!
Alfie, it's so cool to meet you in person after all those messages and calls. Though, you're not what I expected.
Rarely am, though I feel like I already know you, kid. The way Cap talks about you, oh boy, does she have feelings!
What does she say?
What's important is that she said you were ready to be the star of this show. So tell me, what kind of on-camera wardrobe did you bring?
Wardrobe? I mean, I just wore this.
That? Well, it's definitely... look, we'll workshop it after. The important thing is your personality!
I'm kind of what you see is what you get.
Okay, major workshopping. We'll make it work, though. Here's the really important thing for today's taping. Kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly?
That's gosh darn right! This is a game show. Not a game show, but a show about games. You know who plays games, right?
Pretty much everyone? I mean, the video game industry makes more money than movies these days.
Really? That can't be true. No matter. You know who loves games, though? Kids, children, youths. Look at this set. This is obviously a show for the under 12 demo, and you gotta play to your audience.
I don't know. Gigi seems pretty edgy for a show for kids.
Edgy schmedgy. You go out there and play it squeaky clean. This could lead to big things. Animation, variety. You could be the next purple dinosaur! Just keep it G-rated and watch the language.
I guess. Gosh darn it, I'm in.
Atta girl! Break a leg!
It's the right night for a preposterous match as Psycho Sally, the craziest daredevil in NXT, plays as China, and I fight her with 8 tools. I'm Gigi, and this is down, up, but with arrows.
China was one of my inspirations. And we are here to inspire all of you beautiful children, because you're our future.
It's gonna be a long night. Well, we're certainly going to get some interesting comments on this episode. Just remembered my own inspiration quote. It's never too late to go back to bed.
Act like what you do matters, because it does. Victory is not final. Defeat is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts.
Hate to give the Iggy on air, but you can be a little more psycho.
Holy cats! What a crazy move! Jeez, I'm crow!
With a name like Psycho Sally, you have everything like what I was expecting / hoping for.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
you feeling after the big debut?
Honestly, not great. Are you sure Down Up is supposed to be a kids show? I did what you said, and Gigi didn't seem to like it one bit.
Really?
She walked off set muttering something that was firmly not kid-friendly.
Okay, so I may have heard some feedback from Gigi. And I think this was all some sort of miscommunication. I've mended its fences and convinced Gigi to give you another shot.
Okay, thank you, Alfie. And now that this is all sorted, I'll relax and be more myself. That just doesn't feel like me, so I'm glad we can drop the kid-friendly tone.
Drop the kid-friendly tone? Heavens, no! That was right on the money. The miscommunication was that I implied you were ready to go on air by yourself. This time, I'll be on set to help guide you.
To guide me?
No need to thank me. I've got your back. Now that I've done some psychoanalysis on your whole vibe. Hey, that should be your catchphrase! Psychoanalysis!
Not sure that particular catchphrase is my vibe, Alfie.
Really? It'll be great for building your brand. No matter, just keep it kid-friendly, on the show again, and do your thing. Oh, and Gigi wants to know who you want to play as.
Sure, I guess, Alfie. Is there anyone Gigi has in mind?
Some really great options according to my internet search. Hulk Hogan, The Hart Foundation, Stone Cold Steven Austin. They all sound nice.
Steve, Alfie, it's Steve Austin.
Ah, okay. Well, take your pick.
The bottom line, I'm playing as Stone Cold.
No need to be so forceful, but okay.
Psycho Sally wanted a rematch, so put on your party hats, because here we go with the match that started the biggest catchphrase in WWE history, Austin 316.
The second biggest after today. My client's is the best ever.
Really? Sally, want to hit us with your dulcet words?
I'm still, you know... I'm gonna put you in psychoanalysis.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Jeez, I'm cool. Gosh darn it! You're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that. Victory is not final. Defeat is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts.
careful, Gigi. Psycho Sally is gonna catch you in the psychoanalysis.
The what?
Your big move, the psychoanalysis.
You're calling your finish the psychoanalysis?
I haven't really settled on a...
You gotta have a hot name for the big move. Psychoanalysis. It's great branding.
Act like what you do matters, because it does. Tough times never last, but tough people do. The hell you do?
Remember your language, Sally. This is a children's show.
This is in no way a children's show. You strange and exasperating little man.
This is a star performance, Sally.
The office actually prefers superstars.
Superstars. I love it. In the final analysis, you're a superstar.
I'm gonna need some analysis after this episode.
You hit him with the arm thing. Where you saw the guy smashing into the corner pad things.
An Irish whip?
I don't know moves. I know feelings. That'll make the audience go nuts.
What audience? Everyone has walked off by now.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I don't know what you and your agent are trying to do to our show, but I have not been more embarrassed since I agreed to do a show for The Miz.
I'm sorry, Alfie. He just tries. He tries very hard.
Psychoanalysis? I don't think I've ever heard a person more thirsty to get a catchphrase over. But it wasn't just him, Miss Golly Whiz. Were you trying to tank our show?
I wasn't. Alfie said it was a kid show.
Really? And you trusted him instead of your own instincts? Gee whiz, indeed. You're just as clueless as your agent.
Listen, I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. Regardless of what went down, you can't just stand there berating me. I'm not going to be bullied by you over my performance on a video game show.
That's fair, because we're also on a wrestling show, which means I get to go to my very best buddy, The Miz, general manager of SmackDown, and get him to make us a match, unless you're afraid of a little psychodrama.
That's not my catchphrase. But fine. You want to fight? That's what I'm here to do. And you can bet it won't be kid-friendly.
Where was that girl on my show?
There she is! The woman of the hour! The up-and-coming star!
What are you talking about, Alfie?
Psycho analysis! I got it trending online. I'm already talking to merch and...
Alfie, just stop, please.
What's wrong? I saw you talking to Gigi and figured she was ready to get rid of her dud of a co-host and bring you in full-time.
Gigi Dolan is bringing me up to SmackDown to beat the hell out of me on live TV for ruining her show.
Oh. Yeah. She left me a few voicemails. Miz too. And that Troy guy.
And?
Honestly, I could tell from the tone that it was bad news. But Alfie Juniper is a good news guy. So...
This has all turned into a giant mess.
Gosh, kid. I'm sorry your dreams aren't coming true.
Being a movie star isn't my dream, Alfie. And if it means changing my whole personality and jumping through hoops, I'm not interested. I'm a wrestler. I'm already living my dream.
And you're gonna have a big match on SmackDown against one of their top stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am.
So, all in all, this has been a success?
You know what? Maybe it has.
I guess you're not the only one who can do a little psychoanalysis.
Alfie!
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Recruited by the legendary Justine at WWE tryouts, Psycho Sally has been lighting the world on fire in NXT.
Lighting fires is a serious red flag, Saxton. Seriously, it's on all the lists of deviant behaviors to keep an eye out for.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan!
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. These two short-lived co-hosts stepped into the ring as adversaries, proving once again that entertainment is a fickle business.
You're telling me. A few weeks ago, these two were trading banter. Now they're trading blows.
With how awkward Psycho Sally seemed on Down Up, I'm just excited to see her back in the actual ring.
Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Boom, slam with authority. Evades the attack.
Oh, turned inside out. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Sent into the corner.
Good timing with that reversal.
What agility. Nice arm drag.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Psycho Sally just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, my God. What an inverted Frankensteiner.
Don't be surprised if they're seeing little cartoon birds after that one, gentlemen.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Gigi Dolan just in her own world, posing for the crowd now.
What a response from Sally. Looking to take flight here.
Oh, my God. Sally is out of the way. Ooh, what a full-on club.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, as Dolan set out to take out the competition in this one, and boy, is she delivering now.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Uh-oh. Dolan gets countered.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Man, good night.
And into the count. Denying a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't be.
Sending to the top rope. Oh, my goodness.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Psycho Sally just take off.
But the cover, shoulders down. She kicks out at 1.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
She's pushed into the corner. Uh-oh. Ooh, she responds with a...
She wants it one more time. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. 2 count.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
Gigi Dolan processing this loss.
Dolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows how to pick herself up.
Let's go.
WWE is getting ready to launch a new line of action figures, and they want someone to do the unveiling at the next comic convention. Naturally, I thought of you, but Ava Moreno has been whining that she'd be the biggest draw. Ava convinced me to give her the spot if she can beat you in a ladder match. Apparently, she thinks she's got those on lock. Winner gets the appearance and a featured action figure. Can you back me up and snag the contract above the ring?
Taking her place in center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is a ladder match! Making her way to the ring from Ohio, Karen!
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
Cap is ready for her close-up.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
One ladder, one contract, and two competitors reaching for an opportunity to elevate their careers to new heights.
Or to fall flat. Literally, there aren't any stunt doubles out there.
That's showbiz, though, Corey. This really should be the new standard for all auditions. Ladders, camera, action. She's going up.
Top rope here.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
What's she looking for under the ring?
she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Oh my goodness. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Arm sidekick. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end. And up the ladder we go. She's making the climb now, guys.
She's got her hands on it.
Just gotta work it free.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least. Making the climb here. Really looking to end this thing right now. Oh, looks like this fight has absolutely no boundaries, gentlemen.
No boundaries and no limits.
Well, guys, as she attacks from high above the
If
ring.
you want to succeed here, you got to be bold.
Reaching out, looking to get the win.
Doesn't appear to have a good hold on it.
Reach. Dangerous territory up there, guys.
You think?
Who knows what she's going to do to her now?
Your guess is as good as mine.
And here we go.
Time to find out how bad she wants it. Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Karen!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
Hey stranger, how's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
That's awesome. And hey, a win can only help promote the suspicious sandwich, right? Thanks.
Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Ohio, Karen!
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
I can feel the ratings spiking.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her partner from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
And the team of Isla Dawn and Alba Fire!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Tag team action just getting underway. What do you think of this pair, Corey?
We're talking huge star power here, Cole. Liv plus the captain, it's Boffo box office.
Boffo what? Are you okay?
Read the trades, Saxton.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Uh-oh. Hard side kick. And Isla falters there.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
And will this be it?
Oh, somehow she likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
There's the tag.
Oh, right to the body.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Stop. Well-placed kick. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The fight is being taken to Isla.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
Made her pay for her mistake. Boom, a forearm smash. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Catches a kick to the face.
Hurt by the turnbuckles.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
She covers for the pin.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Oh, right to the body.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here are your winners, Karen and Liv Morgan!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. Oh, but you know Fire and Dawn have already started planning their payback. They won't let this lie.
You can do it.
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
Easy to have chemistry with you as a teammate. You're only as good as your scene partner, and you're an incredible talent.
Aw, thanks. Takes one to know one. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you. Some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith-Smorgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for the Suspicious Sandwich for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I'll be there. I'll even bring the sandwiches. You know? For the movie promo? Suspicious Sandwich? What's that mean anyway?
Honestly, it's an indie film, so no one knows. See you there. Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Stolen? Aren't you forgetting that you said no? Poor Liv, too tired to smell cheese.
If you hadn't stolen...
No, I didn't steal. I saved that show from you. You would have been terrible at it, just like you are in all your projects.
But I...
What? Too exhausted from your C-list schedule to respond? Need me to wake you up? I will not tolerate this sort of disrespect on my own show. I'm done dealing with this amateur. I'll be in my dressing room when you've cleaned up the trash.
Kat, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Ohio, Karen!
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
Cap is ready for her close-up.
She is a true fan favorite.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship. No love lost between these two. The captive audience segment got out of hand and fast.
Who would want to watch a talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over to social media with Liv Morgan promising a special guest of her own for tonight's match. We'll have to see what that's all about.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Hard side kick.
Big forearm.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Lariat right to the face. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Could it be? Batista is here?
Take it easy, Saxton. Clearly just Liv Morgan playing mind games with her opponent.
And shoulders are down.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Jumping complete shot. Face first.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
And a quick kick out.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. It's the sleeper hold.
And it looks like she's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Put down face first.
Watch out. Oh, God, that's a bad landing. Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Big move.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Perched on the shoulders.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Cover.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Karen!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over.
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
Do you really think I thought that Batista would have your back over mine? We starred in what's gonna be an awards darling together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
Liv's A-list partner is The Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Liv Morgan and The Miz
The Miz is the definition of A-list. WWE, film, television. This man conquers every arena he sets foot in.
He's not exactly conquering his own show as the GM of SmackDown these days.
The Miz might be A-list, but this isn't SmackDown. He's not in charge. Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
And their opponents, first, from Ohio, Karen!
Why are you putting on sunglasses, Saxton?
Because the brightest superstar in WWE is on her way to the ring. Come on, Corey. Aren't you at least a little starstruck? Cap is ready for her close-up.
And her partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Batista!
Oh, look at the indie darlings palling around together. Nobody wants to watch your dumb art movie.
Sounds like sour grapes for your boy, Miz. Can you even see him in all that starlight? Need me to get his attention for you? Batista and the Cap together. This could be a Hollywood premiere.
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star, and she brought out The Miz.
How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
I think The Miz is a great pick. A multi-time champion, and he's in current fighting shape. The Captain's partner's a big-time star for sure, but he might have to shake off some ring rust.
Shoulder tackle.
Avoiding contact.
Pulled in from belly to belly. Belly to belly. Is it enough? And he manages to kick out at one.
Those 1, count's getting harder and harder to kick it.
Oh, God. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And Miz gets stopped in his tracks. Pulled in for
belly to belly. Military press.
The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista.
Suplex.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Closed fist connects. The Miz just getting beat down.
Yeah, Miz is having trouble fighting back.
Boots. Punch. Nasty. Big boot. Can he score the pin? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Miz counters with an attack. And he sends him into the corner.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
He switches it back around.
Oh, look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top row. It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Just like The Miz to unnecessarily gloat.
No, I can't see what you're complaining about, Saxton. I'm blinded by The Miz's star power.
He knows how to avoid contact.
The Miz looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock.
Submission hold, locked in. There's the save. How close was that? Oh, and a reversal.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, my right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
For the win. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Batista launching a savage attack.
Watch out, the animal is foaming at the mouth.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Miz able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Suplex lands. Quick counter there. Miz in a very vulnerable position here. The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Match-ending power.
Cover! Maybe not! The breakup!
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a top one.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to back cover.
Is it enough? Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners, Karen and Batista.
The star power of Cap and Batista just eclipsed Liv Morgan and SmackDown's general manager.
Liv and The Miz are in a class by themselves, Saxton. These part-timers should head back to Hollywood.
So, Miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Batista, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
Oh my goodness! This all has been so incredible!
What?
First, a dramatic confrontation and comeuppance on your talk show Captive Audience. Liv didn't even see you coming! Then, after your one-on-one battle with Liv Morgan, Dave freaking Batista gets involved and shows up as your partner! Oh, I can't even imagine what is gonna happen at SummerSlam.
Wow, you're really into this, huh?
I know! And once you win, imagine all the others you can conquer. Week after week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask. Had you ever watched WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent. I've started watching more recently, and it is awesome. The stories I've seen rival any Hollywood production. And you put your bodies on the line for real. I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing Liv and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division. Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep the offers rolling in once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to guide you. No way I would let you leave all this behind. Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
The flashbulbs are popping. It's the captain.
The following contest is a loser leaves Raw match. Making her way to the ring from Ohio, Karen!
Through sheer talent and charisma, Cap has become the name on everyone's lips.
Stand much, Saxton? You couldn't sound thirstier if you were in the Sahara. But get your adulation in, because this might be your last chance.
Tonight could be Cap's last night as a Raw superstar. Liv Morgan is here, fueled by envy.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Never forget that Cap is only a Hollywood superstar because she stole a job from Liv.
That's ridiculous. Liv offered Cap the gig and then got jealous when Cap blew up. And now one of them will be gone from Raw. And I can't believe it.
The lights can't be brighter and the stakes can't be higher. It's a red carpet loser leaves Raw match.
These two have been fighting for the center stage of the WWE Universe for some time now. Who will get top billing when it's all said and done?
Only one of these superstars will have a happy ending in this summer blockbuster match.
Firm control.
Oh, boot to the face!
Ooh! Oh, what a kick! Driving down with the axe handle.
The fatigue is setting in for her. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top! Whoa! What a landing!
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
She did her homework there.
Samoan driver! That has got to be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished. Boom!
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, ouch! Devastating kick.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
And now she's getting routed. She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist. Oof. Ooh. Big form. Vicious. Downright savage club right there. And a stop to the gut, too.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon. Shoulders! Oh! Feast your eye. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Trouble is on the horizon. The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming.
It's
Tap
over.
out coming.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Cut off. with a kick to the gut.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, impressive counter.
Boom! Head kick connects.
Side kick. Super kick. And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze. Ooh, bullseye. Staved off that attack. Counter after counter. Reversal on top of it.
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long in this one.
Oh, my goodness.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Running knee lift. And she is doing whatever she... Wait, you see... Yep, looking for the submission.
Sleeper hold applied. It's nap time, baby.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on.
It doesn't look like Morgan has anything. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
She scores big with the counter.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. A much...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Now this could put you to sleep.
This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't bend that way.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Morgan off the ropes. Face breaker 201 style.
Cover. Strong kick out late into the match.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Boot.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one. Overclutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she going to...
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Morgan gets intercepted. Uh-oh. Had that one scouted.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Full-on claw.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, and she got out there.
Vicious running knee lift. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Perched on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
Yet another big move, guys.
Here is your winner, Karen.
This is a travesty. What are we going to do without Liv?
Eat, sleep, breathe, enjoy life.
It's the captain of the silver screen, Daddy.
I did look pretty good up there, didn't I? What are you up to, Mick?
If there's anyone who understands this journey you're on, it's good old Mick and all his faces. I'm like your fairy godfather.
My fairy godfather?
You got that right, Daddy. Dude has done everything there is to do in WWE. Mankind was a monster. Cactus Jack was the most brutal SOB on Earth. And Dude Love, well, Dude is the cat's meow.
Believe me, I know. You're one of my heroes.
Great! I'm here to trip the light fantastic down memory lane and give you the opportunity to try something unique via Mick's special pixie dust.
Intriguing.
It sure is. Just like you and your star turn. I can relate to that. After all, Dude Love knows a little something about being a star. He's the life of the Parduki, the center of the universe, the cat's pajamas, just like you.
Lord have mercy.
Yes! Ow! Have mercy. Now that you've had a taste of the good life, you're gonna have to fight to stay at the top of the pack. Everybody wants what you got.
You can say that again.
Everybody wants what you got. So you ready to protect what you have like the international beloved heartthrob I know you are? Even if it means defending against them all at once?
You're damn right, Mick. I'm still the coolest cat and the biggest star, and none of these squares can take that from me.
Then let's get this Parduki started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Ohio, Karen! From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia! From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan! From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Welcome in.
My, oh my, look at all those cool cats and kittens. That man in the title just sitting back and enjoying the club dookie is particularly special. It didn't get too comfortable. Every hand eventually has to come to an end, and hopefully you can be the last woman moving. And you'll be at the end of it all. Have mercy, or in this case, don't.
What are you looking at?
What's with the attitude?
Screw you. Attitude is what makes me. That and my brutality in the ring.
Brutality.
Did I stutter?
Can you show me how to harness brutality in the ring?
You? You don't understand what you're talking about.
Had some pretty wild matches before coming to WWE. I know more about it than you think.
Brutality is about more than just being powerful and fierce in the ring. It's making people fear you and what you're doing next. It's being unexpected. It's bringing the chaos without restraint.
That. I want to do that. I want you to show me how to harness brutality.
What, do I have a sign that says free lessons or something? I can't help you. You can help yourself, though. Provided you're not too weak.
I'm certainly not too weak.
Then cause some chaos, and do it somewhere unexpected.
Maybe a different brand, then.
Sure. Show up unannounced and decimate some opponents just for the hell of it. That's a pretty solid calling card. But I'm not going to hold your hand. Who are you going to actually take out?
Feeling like Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega could use some chaos.
Just don't play nice when you get there. Kind of defeats the purpose.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager. You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.